Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA, and today is gonna be more of a vlog style thing because we got a bunch going on and I think a lot of it's fun stuff to show you guys. So we're about to take Vicious over to race service, show the car over there, and then Paul and I are headed out to Gabe's Interiors to go meet up with our friend Jesus, who's in process of finishing a car that's gonna be going to SEMA this year. It's a badass 69 Camaro called Grim 7.0. We're gonna show you the beginning progress of this car, ultimately showing you the final product when we land at SEMA with this thing. This is gonna be a fun day, so hold on, because here we go, man. All right, you guys, we're off and running in the always quiet, the always peaceful Vicious Mustang.
What are you saying?
Right? Hey Chris, how's it going this morning?
Pretty good. I think we need headsets from now on.
We should get headsets with mics and stuff so we can talk to each other. Anyways, you guys, here we go, headed to race service to go show off Vicious to probably a whole new crowd of people. Oh yeah, it's always a peaceful ride, guys. All right, you guys, we have left race service. Me and Paul. Paul has finally joined the party. We're headed out to Gabe's to meet up with Jesus. I can't wait to show you guys this car. Now, remember, it's in the building phase right now, but this car that they're building called Grim 7.0 69 Camaro, this thing is already exceptional, and I know this is going to be one of the show-stopping cars this year at SEMA. So that's where we're headed now. Can't wait to show you guys. Hope you're ready. Hey guys, so here we are with my friend Jesus out at Gabe's Custom Interiors, and we're gonna talk about this car. Now, just to give you an idea, to catch you up to speed here, Gabe's Custom Interiors is a well-known company from everything from Boyd Coddington to Speedcore. You guys have done Foose cars. I mean, you guys have done some of the greatest builders on the planet.
Yeah, all the top builders.
Yeah, but this is your first car, right? As a custom car builder that's not interior only, but it's you building the car.
Yeah, so this is my first one-off complete build on my own.
So it's obviously it's a 69 Camaro, but like there's probably not a lot left from 69.
Yeah, so we replaced every single body panel on
Right.
this car, and customer just wanted to clean up, erase almost every line the car had, just get rid of it,
Yeah.
and then smooth it out, reshape the panels a little bit. He wanted Tesla door handles, so we added some Tesla door handles that'll function just like a Tesla car does.
So they'll pop out and then they'll flush
Yeah.
in when the car is moving.
As he gets close to the car, they'll pop out. He'll, release the door, and then when he gets in the car, 2 seconds, and they'll go back in.
That's a really cool touch.
Yeah, something different.
So, and underneath, I'm guessing it's not stock subframe, front, rear.
Nope. So we got a full Roadster Shop fast track chassis,
Okay.
and it's holding a SP4 Mercury racing engine.
Which
So
is, that's why it's called Grim 7.0, right? It's a 7-liter motor.
yeah, it's a 7-liter motor, 750 horsepower, naturally aspirated.
Right. Mercury Racing, for any of you guys that need to get caught up to speed, Mercury's been known for years, obviously, for building foot motors. Now they're building motors that translate over to for road application.
Yeah, so now they're doing automotive, and this is one of their first ones.
Right.
And maybe one of the first Camaros that have that engine in it.
And what's it rated at power-wise?
750 horsepower.
And that's NA, right? There's no turbos, no supercharger.
Nope. Yeah. And then it sounds really nice.
I'll bet it does.
Yeah, it's loud.
So since we're at the motor, then what do you have? Because I was looking at your headers on here. Are those? Is that a custom, like something you did?
Yeah, it's custom stainless headers. So Bill over at Speedcore fabricated those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
and they're crazy. When you
Yeah.
take a look at those, and there is absolutely no space in there. So to be able to navigate around all that subframe, all the frame, and then steering shaft, it's a nightmare. So.
I saw how tight it is, and is it Cerakoted? Is that the color that's on there? Is Cerakoting?
Yeah. So we have a gold Cerakote that we try to match as close to the wheels as possible.
Yeah. Which looks wonderful, and it does match these are HREs, correct?
Yeah, so these are HREs S207s, and I think they fit the car perfect.
Yeah.
And we got 20 by 12s in the back and 19s by 9.5 in the front.
Got it. Okay, cool. I mean, the stance on it looks wonderful already. Is your stance set on it, right? It's done, like that's how the car is going to be sitting?
It's not done yet. Once we add the weight of the interior, it'll settle down a little bit more.
Yeah.
So we'll have to readjust it. But the back is about where we want to be when it's said and done.
Okay.
The front will lower about another inch.
Great looking wheels. I mean, I like that they're simple 5-spoke, but not really that simple actually. I mean, there's a lot of design going on here.
Yeah, I mean, I think it keeps that traditional Camaro look of the wheel.
Yeah.
Almost like a modern version of an IROC wheel.
Yeah. So you've got, I mean, it's funny the names that you've got involved. You got Roadster Shop on the chassis. You've got, and Speedcore's doing like a bunch of carbon stuff, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have the best of the best working on this car.
Yeah.
So we have Roadster Shop chassis, got the Mercury racing engine. Speedcore did all the body and paint.
Right.
And they also did a carbon fiber engine bay for us.
Right.
A rear spoiler, carbon rear tail panel, and front splitter.
Right. So working with you on the design is Sean Smith.
Yeah, I mean, when I started the car and I started the project, I knew that I was going to have Sean Smith involved.
Yeah.
And so I called him and I just, went over the car, what we wanted, what the look we wanted, and then he just created this, awesome design, and we just started working. And
he's just great. I mean, I know obviously he's a close friend of both of ours, but that aside, his sensibility on design always just completely knocks me out. When I see what that guy renders, the ideas, the concepts he comes up with, I personally, I just think he's as good as the best of the best designers on this planet.
Yeah, no, Sean's really good, and that's why he had to be involved in this project.
Yeah.
And I got Alan over at Audio Shop. He's doing all the audio on it. Again, best of the best.
Yep.
We have Continental involved. They're doing a one-off custom gauges for us, cool. Which is just an LCD screen. But again, Sean designed the gauges, and then they're able to put them in, and it'll be just like a modern car. You turn it on, all LCD, and
yeah. And I assume that Gabe's Interiors is doing the interior.
Of course. It's crazy because my family's doing the interior in this car.
Yeah.
So I'm able to have a little bit of extra, creative leniency where they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And this is the first car where we're able to express ourselves any way we want, do whatever we want. We don't have to answer to anybody.
No limitations by a customer on this one. I mean, it's really...
Like, we have a couple crazy ideas that we're going to do on this one that we've always wanted to try. Nobody's ever let us, pull the trigger on it.
Yeah.
So I think that people are going to be pleasantly surprised.
Awesome, man. I can't wait to see this car in its finished stage. I mean, the color, which by the way, the color, what's the name of this? Because you said it's a Ferrari color.
Yeah, so it's Ferrari Blue Posy or Posy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah,
we're muscle car guys. We'll call it Posy.
Yeah, it's Ferrari Blue Posy. So
yeah,
and when the customer explained, the owner of the car, he wanted the car to look black in the shade or inside the building, and then when the sun hits it, he wanted that blue to come through.
Yeah.
So I think we nailed it on the color.
Oh, the color's wonderful, dude. I mean, I would love to see it out in the light, but even in here, depending on where you're looking, you can definitely see blue. But like right now, looking up at the front, that looks jet black. Yeah. That looks like oil right now.
Yeah. And that's exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah. Just so you guys know, what we're going to do is follow the build a bit with Jesus, so you guys get to see this phase of the car, and then the next phase that it's in, and then ultimately we're going to show the car at SEMA in the Jet Performance booth, where you'll get to see the completed project. So it's really exciting.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited for everyone to see it, and anxious to see what everybody's response is.
Yeah. Well, that's, I mean, if you do your job right, in my opinion, you're gonna have people that love it, and you're gonna have people that hate it.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Right?
I'm okay with that.
Awesome, dude. Well, thanks for
thanks for doing this, man. And we'll
sure.
look forward to the next phase of the car, and we'll shoot some more with it.
Cool.
Awesome.
I made it back to the shop. What a day. We started at 4:45 this morning to run all over Southern California, from my shop over to race service with Vicious, which was awesome. Those guys are just cool. The stuff they're getting into there, man, really an impressive company. Then top it off, going out to Gabe's Interiors to talk with Jesus and Sean Smith about the Grimm 7.0 build. That car is gonna be extraordinary. So thanks for going with us on this ride today. This was, definitely not our style to do the vlog style, but thanks for going with us and hanging out. And that's it, man. I'm completely fried. It's time for me to go to sleep. So thanks for hanging and watching and supporting. And I will see you in the next episode. All right, man. Later.